Did Neymar just make a huge mistake? Did you know that one decision from Neymar Jr. could cost him millions, damage his reputation, and even put his career at risk? Did you know that what looked like a harmless night out might actually be seen as the turning point in his legacy? And did you know that fans, sponsors, and even teammates are questioning if Neymar just made the biggest mistake of his career? Today we dive deep into the drama surrounding Neymar's latest controversy, unpacking what really happened, why it matters, and how it could impact his future both on and off the pitch. The event that sparked it all. The storm began when Neymar was spotted attending a lavish celebrity event just days before one of his team's most crucial matches. Cameras captured him smiling, laughing, and enjoying himself among a crowd of influencers, musicians, and athletes. At first it seemed harmless. After all, Neymar has always lived life in the spotlight, blending football with his love for parties and social gatherings. But this time, the timing couldn't have been worse. Fans and critics immediately took to social media, questioning his priorities. Was he more focused on maintaining his celebrity status than his football career? Was this a sign that Neymar's hunger for the game had faded? Why timing matters so much? In the world of professional football, timing is everything. Players are expected to stay laser-focused before big matches. Coaches emphasize discipline, rest, and preparation, not late nights or high-profile appearances. For Neymar, being seen at such an event so close to game day raised red flags. Insiders reported that management was frustrated. Some coaches privately worried that his actions might send the wrong message to younger players. If the team's superstar could step out of line, what kind of example did that set for everyone else? The locker room divide. Behind the scenes, Neymar's teammates were reportedly split. Some players defended him, pointing out that a single night out doesn't define an athlete's commitment. After all, Neymar has delivered incredible performances in the past despite his off-field lifestyle. Others, however, felt differently. They believed his actions created unnecessary distractions at a time when the squad needed unity. A few even questioned whether Neymar still placed football above everything else, or if his priorities had shifted toward fame, luxury, and personal branding. The sponsorship question. Perhaps the biggest risk Neymar faces isn't just criticism from fans or tension in the locker room. It's the potential fallout with sponsors. Neymar is one of the most marketable athletes in the world. From sportswear giants to luxury brands, companies have invested millions into his image. But sponsors are extremely sensitive when it comes to public perception. A single misstep can be enough for brands to reconsider their partnerships. According to marketing experts, Neymar's decision to attend the event could raise eyebrows in corporate boardrooms. While it may not immediately cost him contracts, repeated controversies could slowly erode trust. For a player whose endorsements rival his salary, that could mean losing millions. Fan backlash. A divided audience. On social media, the debate exploded. Hashtags about Neymar trended worldwide as fans argued passionately about whether he had crossed the line. Some fans stood by him, insisting that athletes deserve private lives and the freedom to enjoy themselves. "He's human, not a machine," one fan tweeted. Others, however, expressed disappointment. "We've defended him for years," another wrote, "but this feels like a betrayal of the game we love." This division highlights a bigger issue: the growing gap between how fans perceive Neymar and how he sees himself. While he continues to blend football with celebrity culture, many supporters still want him to be fully dedicated to the sport. Did Neymar underestimate the impact? Neymar is no stranger to controversy. From transfer dramas to injuries to lifestyle criticisms, he has often been in the headlines for reasons beyond football. But what makes this incident different is how avoidable it seemed. By showing up at the event, Neymar underestimated how quickly the story could spread and how harshly it would be judged. In today's digital age, every move of a superstar is magnified. A single photo can spark global headlines in seconds. This raises a serious question. Is Neymar too confident in his ability to bounce back from controversy? Has his status as one of football's elite made him careless about how his actions are perceived? Comparing to other legends. When we look at legends like Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi, One thing stands out: discipline. Both players have built reputations for their relentless focus, preparation, and commitment to football above all else. That doesn't mean they never face criticism, but their personal brands remain largely untouchable because they prioritize the game. Neymar, on the other hand, has always embraced the role of entertainer as much as athlete. While that makes him unique, it also exposes him to more scrutiny. The comparison is inevitable. Fans and pundits often wonder, could Neymar have matched Messi or Ronaldo's greatness if he had been more disciplined? And now, incidents like this only fuel that debate. The bigger picture. Neymar's legacy. The real danger isn't at this single event. It is how it fits into the larger story of Neymar's career. He is undeniably one of the most talented players of his generation. His dribbling, flair, and creativity have inspired millions. But too often, his legacy is overshadowed by off-field drama. If these controversies continue, Neymar risks being remembered not as the next Brazilian legend after Pelé and Ronaldinho, but as the superstar who never fully reached his potential. That's the huge mistake people fear, not just attending one event, but the repeated pattern of choices that distract from his brilliance on the pitch. Can Neymar bounce back? The good news for Neymar is that redemption is always possible. Football fans have short memories when players deliver incredible performances. A hat trick in a big match, a dazzling run in a major tournament, or even leading his team to victory could instantly change the narrative. But the challenge lies in consistency. Neymar needs to prove, not just once but repeatedly, that his focus is on football. That means fewer distractions, more discipline, and actions that show he still values the game above everything else. Final thoughts. So did Neymar just make a huge mistake? The answer depends on how he responds. On its own, the incident might seem small. But in the context of his career, reputation, and legacy, it could be a warning sign of bigger problems to come. For Neymar, every decision matters. Every move is magnified. And every controversy becomes part of the story people tell about him. If he learns from this moment, he can still write the chapter of his career that cements him as a true legend. If not, this could be remembered as yet another slip in a career filled with what-ifs.